In the graphic novel universe, Mallory joined the Babysitters Club in Book 4. Finally, she gets her first chance to be a narrator here in Book 17. She had to be in the club for 13 full books before she got a book of her own. Wow, that's such a long wait.
Argofunk Book Review, Argofunk Book Review.
We start with a shopping chapter. Mallory's disappointed when Mom buys her boring, sensible shoes. Mallory jealously watches when other people get their ears pierced. When is her ear going to get pierced? Logan attends the next Babysitters Club meeting for some reason. They get a phone call from the Arnolds. Marilyn and Carolyn Arnold are identical twins, 7 years old. Their mother needs a regular sitter. Mallory is the narrator, so she gets the job. Things go well until Mallory says, "Aw, you guys are so cute. I wish I had my camera. You look like bookends." Super offensive, right? The twins are so mad, they turn into the worst kids ever. They throw off their identification bracelets so Mallory can't tell them apart. They talk in a made-up language, and they run downstairs. Back at Mallory's house, Nicky is building a completely inaccurate model of the universe. He has 12 planets, including 2 Earths and 2 Marses. I bet his teacher will give him an F. Mallory and Jessie chat. She says her triplet brothers should have separate bedrooms. Even though they're identical, they are still individuals that don't like being treated the same all the time. Mallory isn't the smartest babysitter in the club, so it takes most of the book to realize, wait, maybe the twins don't like being treated the same all the time either. Also, I totally disagree with Mallory's claim that everyone can tell the triplets apart. I cannot do that. I have no idea which one of them is which. On the next sitting job, the twins play hide-and-seek with Mallory. Marilyn pretends to be her sister in order to get 2 snacks. After falling for this trick, Mallory puts her foot down and refuses to make any more snacks. The twins glare at her. Claudia babysits the twins, and they're bad for her too. I have no idea why the twins hate Claudia. This is a good place to point out that the club sat for the twins twice before the book started. The twins weren't a problem then. The twins pull another twin swap, so the wrong twin goes to piano practice. There's nothing that can be done about it, because Claudia can't drive. Claudia doesn't remember she has a sister who can drive, and apparently no one has a cell phone. Mrs. Arnold scolds Claudia so harshly over her mistake that Claudia cries when leaving. At the next BSC meeting, Mallory asks the other girls for ideas about the problem children. They don't have any ideas, which is weird because half of the series has been the girls dealing with problem children. So that club meeting was a waste of time. You'd think the 2 girls who sat for the twins before the book started would have something to say, but no. Mallory needs real help. So she asks the Sweet Valley twins, who teach her the secret twin language called Ithig. I'm joking, of course. Mallory decides to fight fire with fire. The next time the Arnolds use their made-up twin language, Mallory starts talking in Pig Latin. The twins are so annoyed that they call a truce. Everyone will speak in English from here on out. The twins reluctantly tell Mallory there is a way to tell them apart. Carolyn has a mole on her left cheek, Marilyn has a mole on her right cheek. These panels are the only time the twins are drawn with moles, which annoys me so much. This is a graphic novel, it's a visual medium, and the moles are a plot point. They should have been drawn every single time. Meanwhile, Christy babysits Andrew, who's nervous about being in a school play. Karen and Hanny dress up like twins. Christy puts on her green dress so she can match with them. The kids instantly decide that matching clothes are not cool anymore. Wow, Christy, you ruined it. Mallory remembers the same thing happened when she wore a floppy bow to school. Her sister Vanessa copied her and totally ruined it. Mallory finally realizes that the twins don't want to wear identical clothes all the time. The twins have a birthday party, which goes well at first. The twins are upset when all of their presents are matching items. Somehow their parents take a bunch of pictures and fail to notice that the kids are super angry the whole time. Mallory makes the twins happy by giving them unique presents. The twins explain they're sick of being treated the same all the time and they want to dress differently. Mallory helps the twins tell their mother about the problem. Mom agrees to give them different hairstyles, so everyone will be able to tell them apart. Talking to the twins' mom was so easy, Mallory decides to talk to her parents. She butters them up with free chores and coffee, before asking for a haircut, pierced ears, contact lenses, and a new wardrobe. Ugh, why not ask them for your own car while you're at it? Mallory starts fake crying. Her parents agree she can get a haircut and pierced ears with some conditions. Once again, fake crying saves the day. We get a shopping chapter where Mallory takes the twins shopping for new clothes. And then there's a shopping chapter where the entire Babysitters Club goes to the mall. Mallory and Jessie are nervous as they get their ears pierced, but it all goes well. Mallory gets her hair cut a month later. Wait, why did she wait a month? That's weird. I thought she wanted new hair right away. Whatever. She gets a new haircut, and oh no, that is hideous. Go back to having your mom dress you, Mallory. You are clearly not mature enough to handle it. At a club meeting, all the girls give earrings to each other. Mallory loves her friends, but especially Jessie, her best friend. The end. Post-book follow-up. This graphic novel is okay. Mallory doesn't complain as much as she does in the original book, in part because she doesn't complain about getting braces in this version. In the graphic novels, she's had braces the whole time. The story manages to be engaging, even though it's fairly repetitive. The twins do a twin swap, twice. The other babysitting chapters feature kids dressing up like twins, twice. There are 3 shopping chapters, and at least 3 places where we get the same long explanation that twins don't always want to dress the same. This story could have used more variation or a subplot. Mallory's narration in the first chapter threw me off because she talks about the club members in the past tense. Christy was our president. Was? What, did something happen to her? Overall, I liked the book, and more importantly, my kid liked it. The pictures are good, and it's interesting to meet the new narrator Mallory for the first time. It's nice that she solved all the problems on her own. I give Babysitter's Club graphic novel number 17, Mallory and the Trouble with Twins, an 8 out of 10.